We are very, very strategic in terms of our approach, not just to the disintegration of the damnable zoological republic, but its disempowerment. I did promise you many years ago that by the time we are done with Nigeria, the name Nigeria will no longer exist. That is where we are heading to. And for us to be able
look at this picture, look at this picture.
We need to recreate the scenario of Yemen, the scenario of Syria.
Are you seeing the picture?
Scenario of Somalia in the northern part of the damnable zoological republic. And there is only one way we are going to achieve that. ESN will give it to us. How? Because in their eternal foolishness and stupidity.
My people, I'm just showing you, like, I don't know what I'm missing. The message came in. I just kind of have to, I think I have to do not disturb so that messages are not coming. Let us see me yourself. My people, please, can you share with me what am I missing? This is something that somebody really look at what he's saying.
We are very, very strategic in terms of our approach, not just to the disintegration of the damnable zoological republic, but its disempowerment. I did promise you many years ago that by the time we are done with Nigeria, the name Nigeria will no longer exist. That is where we are heading to. And for us to be able to accomplish that, we need to recreate the scenario of Yemen, the scenario of Syria, the scenario of Somalia in the northern part of the damnable zoological republic. And there is only one way we are going to achieve that. ESN will give it to us. How? Because in their eternal foolishness and stupidity, it is called hubris. The Janjaweed army will come to the south to engage us. They will come. It is not a question of it.
My people, if somebody is telling you that they want to recreate the scenario of what happened in Syria, in Yemen, do you know what is going on in Yemen now? There is some kind of starvation going on, and somebody is telling you like everything is devastated, there is no food, people are starving, and somebody is telling you that he wants to recreate that scenario. You know, when he's saying this thing and he put it in northern part, it kind of gives them some kind of solace because it feels far away, you know. It feels like something that is going to happen somewhere else. It's not going to come home to them. And, you know, it gives the impression that you can start the fire and you are going to control how far the fire is going to burn, to what extent the fire is going to burn, the limitation of the spread of the fire, and the reach of the fire, and then the final outcome of the blaze. This is what this guy is thinking. I don't know why they are thinking like that, but obviously this is what they are thinking. You know, it's gonna be there. You know, when I did the other video, I said, remove the hate in your heart. Only the hate in somebody's heart will allow the person to receive this kind of message. You know, there are some times when they say something and you will say, I wouldn't even wish it on my enemies. These are the kind of things that you will see, and you will be revulsive to say, I don't even wish such devastation on my enemies. What has happened to our people? What is going on? And I look at that thread of where this video was. I saw this video, and everybody was like, oh, Mwachineke, you are such a blessing. Oh, we are going to deal with them. And I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know. My people, please tell me. I'm missing something, obviously. What is this that I'm missing? What is this war romance? I'm going to give you opportunity to call. You can call my number. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I hope you can hear me. I've not been feeling very fine, so I decided to rebroadcast this video because I thought that it's making a lot of sense, especially now that it's going to the end of another year and we see how Christmas is going on in the southeast, and we have, seen the promise and blessings that Kano brought, but unfortunately it's not going to where he thought he's going to go. It's coming home to them. They always think it's going to happen somewhere else, but no, it's not happening. So I would like to play that video back where he was promising them that they are going to receive. uh Let me
Do
play it
not
back.
disturb so that
And for us to be able to accomplish that, we need to recreate the scenario of Yemen, the scenario of Syria,
So
the scenario of Somalia.
the thing is, Ndibo, this is the promise that Kano brought to you. And I'm trying to bring it to your memory as we are going into this Christmas. I see that some people are now saying, oh, I saw a video today. One brother was like, hey, this is not Dubai, or this is Lagos. Lagos people. This is what I've been saying since. So you cannot push IPOB and push ESL and spread the message of hate and destruction, and all of a sudden you now wake up and you now realize, oh, the governors and the leaders in the southeast are the ones that are supposed to actually live up to expectation. They didn't, right? And like, the thing is, it's so crazy, it's an annoying. How dare the people that call themselves Igbo leaders, how dare them put somebody that made this kind of promise to Ndi Igbo and the whole of Nigeria and the black race in extension, and say you want to recreate this picture I'm showing. You want to recreate Yemen, you want to recreate Somalia, and they put him on the forefront and say he's representing Ndi Igbo, on the Kuchitere Ndi Igbo. And you say that God will bless a people like that, and you say that something good will happen for you people, when people that call themselves leaders hold somebody like this and hold him high. That is like the illustration that was given in the Bible. Dịka Moses weliri agwọ n'ime ọzara. That when Moses lifted that snake, so that the children of Israel can get their healing. This is how they have lifted a colomenta, and a pure colomenta that promised destruction, recreate Yemen, and that brought ESL to come and recreate Somalia in the northern part, and they put him forth as their leader, their own son, that is speaking for them. Like, what exactly is he speaking for you? What exactly is he speaking for you? Let me replay this video again. Yeah, I'm not feeling very well, so I just kind of say, let me go back to this video.
Mali, and all of you are clapping. What is going on, my people? Ndi Igbo, Ogini Nemeno, I don't know what is going on. Can somebody please tell me what is going on?
Hope I greet you.
Good evening, everybody. Richard Audio, good evening. I don't know what is going on.
So I'm going to play
Christopher, good evening.
Again now.
Of our approach, not just to the
Christopher, good evening.
I'm trying to
Thank you for
get it to start from now.
of our approach. We are very, very strategic in terms of our approach, not just to the disintegration of the damnable zoological republic, but its disembowelment.
Okay.
I did promise you many years ago that by the time we are done with Nigeria, the name Nigeria will no longer exist.
Okay.
That is where we are headed. And for us to be able
look at this picture. Look at this picture.
We need to recreate the scenario of Yemen, the scenario of Syria.
Are you seeing the picture?
The scenario of Somalia, in the northern part of the damnable zoological republic.
in the northern part. In the northern part. Like Okwoni Simbaka, like you are showing these videos and you are saying these things. And this is what you are wishing in the northern part. But can you do something like that in a place that you are not in control of? But today, where do we see demolition? Your house, you are the one crying everywhere. Oh, oh, Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. You are like, this man is speaking for, like, this is the man that is speaking for you. This is the one that is speaking for you. The promises he has brought. I hope you are enjoying it. I hope I'll get to us. So I'll
And
bring
there is
all
only
the
one
videos.
way we are going to achieve that. ESN will give it to us.
ESN.
Because in the
So no need to complain. Oh, ESN will give it to you. ESN, that is the purpose. So there are people that I saw that the Ijele did a video and said that they should take their village back. Take back again. When ESN have not even started. Ijele, I really allow them to establish the promise of Nna Kanu. You know, it's the God sent to them. Eh? Is the God sent to them, and he has promised them that this is what he wants to bring for them, and they are clapping. How?
eternal foolishness and stupidity.
My people.
And stupidity. It is called hoodless.
See them. Where were your governors? Where were the bishops? Where were the Omenala? Where were you?
They will come. It is not a question of it.
My people, if somebody is telling you that they want to recreate the scenario of what happened in Syria, in Yemen, do you know what is going on in Yemen now? There is some kind of starvation going on.
They have not seen anything. The scenario of Yemen. I'm coming over.
They will leave their backside open. Terrorists, but this time around, we are waiting for them in a...
I don't know what is going on. I don't know what people here that are going to engage and bring this level of destruction.
But this time around, we are waiting for them in our bushes and in our forests. We are not going to fight this war in our townships. We are going to fight it inside our bushes and in our forests.
Okay.
They will come there and...
Again, they are not.
So this is your Nna Burunu, Pepurunu, Isi Kuwarunu, Isi Meminunu, Nunu. This is the person. You know, it's so infuriating and so annoying when they will put a clear colomental schizophrenia and they will put it forth and say, is Igbo, is speaking, thunder will fire all of you for your beginning to your end. You people are mad. Like, this guy knows what, you know, when he's looking at you, or he see mad people, he himself is mad. He look at you and see mad people. That's why he keep on saying mad people everywhere, and they too, they will be saying mad people everywhere, because you have engaged in full-blown madness. I don't know. I just, you know, I was going to my old videos and I saw this. I said, this video will be.
They're not going to fight it in the cities. They are going to fight it in their bushes and in their forests. Are you seeing? Are you hearing? So he feels like he can start a conflict and control where it's going to take place.
They will say the truth
from
wherever.
Comes. This is somebody that they came to his. He knew they were coming to his father's house, and he already escaped before they even got there. And he did not even escape or relocate somewhere within that place to.
When the Biafra gets here to us.
So, you see the message. He's.
I'm coming. I will play some of those videos.
He couldn't go for his mother's burial. Are you aware of that?
So, you people.
So what are they going to do? It's so only a tree. Released. That we hear that they are coming to cut me and the tree will still stand there, isn't it? So if you say they don't, the zoo, that is the title of the video, the zoo doesn't know what is coming to them, really? But you show them what is coming. You show them what is coming. So it is something that God have chosen them, the special ones. God have chosen the special ones to come. What God is doing, like
mighty works. You must remember this always. The fight you are engaged
Where were the governors of Alibo? All this pot belly, Apuku, Akonsh. Where were you when Kanu gathered boys?
So you want
that time they will bring what is left of.
You want to fight a fight that is not of carnal nature, but you are showing us men who are ready to give their life for.
To be honest, at that time when he was showing all these boys, I was even looking at that, looking at the area, the vegetation, and I was like, this is not the southeast. So I was actually really, I actually said it. I believed that he lifted videos from other places, from Cameroon. I was just really thinking that it was just like to show off that these are not Igbo people and this is not Igbo land. And of course, it was not Igbo land. It's now that I've come to understand that this was the boys that Asari Dokubo trained for him in Benin Republic. So as you can see, this, if you look at the floor, you will see that it looks like
Your fight that is not of a carnal nature. So are these people here not humans?
So if you look at this video, like you see the sandy, like area where you have a beach. So that's why you have that, and the vegetation. So I now understood that was when he sent those boys. The videos are coming from when he sent them at the initial phase. This was even before Python Dance. He sent them to Asari Dokubo to train them for him. So this is something that he has always had in mind, like they want to go and fight. So the thing is, if someone has been preparing to fight on your behalf for so long and you have enabled it, So you have to get ready. You have to get ready.
Are these people they are showing?
See them.
We know how we lost the war. We are not going to lose this very war. I'm telling you, before God and man, we can't lose it. Heaven is my witness, we can never lose it. We are going to die in our land. They are going to die in Biafra land. And their homes will be taken over by the monster that they bred. There is something some of you do not understand in this. Sometimes when I go through sin, in fact, I said to myself, God, in my next life, I can never come to Africa. I don't want to mix big theological knowledge in Let me tell you what is going to happen in the north. For some of you,
in the north,
that's happening already.
Keyword.
Do you know that the mother of Buratai died? Buratai could not go to his house. He's the army general, commanding all the armies of the zoo. He couldn't go for his mother's burial. Are you aware of that? He couldn't go. Why do you think so? Do you know that Isa Funtua died? He was not buried in his village, he was buried in Abuja.
Okay. Most of us would have experienced is being waged in the spirit.
Anyway, I just said, let me take you back to this, to this video. But I have another video that I want to share with you guys today. And it's the video of another big goal. The war is being waged. I'm coming. I will share that video with you guys just a little bit.
What you gonna do? Wonderful people of Biafra, my wonderful people of Biafra, Biafra is very, very sweet. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? See, I pity for person who say Biafra no go come.
Okay, now.
I pity for person who say Biafra no go come. I swear. Biafra must come, whether you like it or not. Biafra must come. And listen. If you be zoo army,
okay,
you go come to do anyhow, you they shake, they jump, they do anyhow, they do as you like. If you jump finish, Aya palagaka, already made something.
Instead of them, hand go touch her.
Check out on the bay now. Put body, you go collect woto na the code if you don't know.
Woto, remain
Biafra
the
must
code.
come, whether you like it or not.
Okay now.
Biafra must come. I kwesịrị ike, no be to come here they shoot anyhow, they do anyhow, they throw bomb as you like. We undiable, we know they die.
They know they die.
Make I ask you something. How many you don't kill? I pity una oga, una suppose if una come work finish you go, una oga go ask you where una evidence. Una talk una why all of una mad people. See, make I tell una, as far as this side is concerned, the land of Oso, oga na so piano.
Okay.
Any day we wanna try to come also gonna so piano.
Okay now.
We dey kange, no shaking tree.
No shaking
Every
tree.
shaking tree on target one. Anyhow we wanna take, we dey gallant 247. Una not seen the be now. No be so. That maybe I got but we know they hide.
Okay,
she understand? We know they hide.
Okay,
lie. We know they hide. I had they hide this. We know they hide. We full everywhere. We full ground. We full ground.
To give them water. See your menu. You people don't even know what you have bargained for. You don't know. But with time, it will be clear. So you are there. Somebody was saying all these things that you want to recreate. I told the people, it is Ebonyi no corner watching. It is where you put your leg, where your leg reach. Now you want to, they say you want on to Yemeni and Somalia. In that video that I was showing people, it was the video of the tents they even built in Somalia and in Yemen was also there. It's their video. They were the one creating it and spreading it. And I'm looking at it and it was looking very enticing and beautiful for them. They were like, yeah, especially when they see all those boys that they lined up, it gave them the impression that, oh yes. I don't know. I don't know what you see, but it is well. It is well. Make una make una take am like that. Anyway, my people, I just say let me quickly share this video again. Yesterday, I was seeing a lot of people. They were sending me posts that Kanu has been released. Kanu has been released. I said, release it. Hey. When I got to Facebook, I said, let me go and see who I see. Now, Ijele, I see. Ijele was having a good time with Spencer. They were eating. They say that they should have hope and pray. When Biafra come, they will eat their own. I said, okay, Nana, so he reach. 8 years and they say Ijele say make dem hold on as dem no dey die, make dem continue to dey believe, make im first dey eat first. Any day wey Biafra come dem go eat their own. Na so na. So the worst thing is that how can you bring something like that to your own region, a place that you normally will run for refuge? You now turn it to a place where they dey do wahala. Enye nsogbu. Why? Who swear for now? Who can swear for now like that? I don't understand though. I don't understand who swear for now like that. But it's well. It's well. My people, it's late. Good evening, my African TV. I greet every one of you once again. So I will be able to come live again, and I will see. If not, I think I may need to rebroadcast some of these videos that I did in the past, because this was when we were saying this. This was when they were threatening and kicking and calling Sabo. Today, good evening, Mendes. Today, who is bearing the brunt? Who is bearing the brunt now? Umuoshi. Huh? I don't blame you people. I blame the people that gave you the opportunity to be doing all this. Honestly. There was a video Ijele shared today. I think I shared that video in the WhatsApp group. And they were saying, oh, the zoo, they came here. They were taking pipes and putting in it. So they said the zoo brought pipes. They brought a Wunigwe. This is a shame what these people have allowed to go on in Alibo. Honestly, it is a shame. It is a shame, especially because how can somebody be threatening that he wants to bring war to even to your neighbor? So I saw this video today, and I don't know how old this video is, but a brother shared it, so I decided to share it. I think at the time, when it comes down to it, maybe this is the solution that we have to talk.
Nigeria has had to fight two terrible wars to preserve a terrible war to preserve the country. The North has paid its dues in that war, and indeed in many ways throughout the history of our country. Under our current circumstances, no Nigerian should welcome another war to keep this country together. The North in particular has more than enough challenges, and we recognize that violent secession by any part of Nigeria will compound the problems of all Nigerians under which we live. The forum has arrived at the difficult conclusion that if support for secession among the Igbo is as widespread as it is being made to look, and Igbo leadership appears to be in support of it, then the country should be advised not to stand in its way. It will not be in the interest, it will not be the best choice for the Igbo or Nigerians to leave a country we have all toiled to build and a country we all have responsibility to fix. But it will not help a country already burdened with failures on its knees to fight another war to keep the Igbo in Nigeria.
Yeah. So
muted voices of millions of Igbo.
The truth is that the Igbo leadership have not come out openly to say where they stand. And as long as all these disturbances is going on in the name of Ndi Igbo, and they are kind of playing it down, eating their cake and having it back, and making it very hard, because the more you are saying Biafra, 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 and at the same time, you want to be the leader in Nigeria, you want to take prominent position in Nigeria, it doesn't work, You cannot be at two places at the same time. You can't. So you have to deal with one squarely and come out of it or embrace it completely. So as long as they are doing this dilly-dally, I don't see where this thing is going. And now going for Christmas is going to be very dicey. Anybody that wants to risk it, it's going to be very dicey. America has even issued warning. So what the disturbances and the problem, and I know you will say there's problem all over Nigeria. Yeah, there's problem all over Nigeria, but your own problem, you are the chief architect of your own problem, of this insecurity, that this magnitude. Prior to this, there were always maybe armed robbers, criminals that want to steal or something like that, but not this magnitude. People that are there to hold on, to get hold of law enforcement and finish them. We've never seen this kind of a thing. So normally people who will want to go to give them a sense of security, they normally will go with law enforcement, army, police, with them. But you can't do that even now, because that even exposes you more to more danger. So we will see how it's playing out. Yeah. So my people, I stumbled upon my old video. I decided to recreate and reshare it to you guys. Yeah. We want them. We want them. We were called Sabo. It's true. We want them. Exactly, Charles. You're right. It's the hate. Because if something is going to happen to other places, is today, why do you say pray for so pray, you stand in solidarity with other people? But how can somebody be saying he want to this to happen to another people and you clapping for him because he's calling you think it's not going to happen in your area? No, you are the one imagining all those things. You are the one putting all those negative energy of destruction. You are the one picturing it, and it's going to come to you, because the energy you give is the energy that will come back to you. Yeah. So my people, I thank you so much for being a part of this program, and by the grace of God, I'll be live again in no distant time. Have a good night rest, and happy new month. I forgot to say this from the beginning. Happy new month of December. I'm thankful to God that we are here in December. Yeah. And yeah, I'm also going to be having a birthday for my son, one of my sons. Yeah, I'm very grateful to God Almighty for His mercy, for life. In all things, we give glory to God, and especially in this course of doing these programs that I started doing. I want to thank God for the vindication that He has brought to light. Because when we were saying it, the thoughts, we didn't like them, we were hating them, but thank God for that vindication that is getting clear to them what we have been saying all along. Yeah. Good night for now. Bye.
Today I want